This week, we are visiting Golgotha, also known as the place of the skull, where one afternoon Jesus was crucified along with two criminals. We visit this place on the culmination of the Christian year. We begin the year in Advent with Jesus as a babe in the womb and end it here with Christ as King on Christ the King Sunday. In between, we have traveled with Jesus and his disciples as they carry out their ministry in Galilee, Judea, and beyond. On their journey, the only time that Jesus is actually called a king is here, when he is on the cross. Luke tells us that below Jesus and the two criminals there were mocking soldiers. They call out, "If you are the king of the Jews, save yourself." The first criminal joins in, "If you are the Messiah, save yourself and us." The second criminal asks something different. "Jesus, remember me," he says, "when you come into your kingdom." He seems to be the only one who thinks Jesus is an actual king who will have a kingdom. And he asks not to be saved, but to be remembered. Now, both criminals and the soldiers address Jesus and make a request. When we do the same, we call it prayer. Are their prayers fit for a king? We would probably say that the prayers of the second criminal are. He, after all, seems genuine and his request is reasonable. But before we discount the others, think about the ways that we pray. Do we not sometimes express doubt or ask questions in prayer? And don't we often ask Jesus to save us from harm? After all, it seems fairly reasonable to ask a king to save us. So what kind of a king is Jesus? And what sorts of prayers might we bring? I invite you to join us this Sunday at 11 a.m. as we explore prayers fit for a king and ponder the benefits of some unanswered prayers. I look forward to being with you then.